park. Yeah, let's take advantage to take some pictures over there. And one more time, my name is Elena. Very nice meeting you. Welcome to Peru. Yeah. Well.
Italy actually Helena. H pronounce nahi karna Elena.
Yeah. No worries. Follow me. Yeah.
Sure.
This way. Always love is present. So the inspiration was Gaudi, the Gaudi style, like a well park in Barcelona. Yeah, so this is the first place that we visit. The second area that we're going to be is in the Huacapucllana. Huacapucllana is an old pyramid, 2,000 years old. Yeah, Peru is a country with a lot of history, like India. Yeah, we're put in a vertical way, in the same way that you organize books in a library. But notice how between them there is not any mortar. It makes this construction more flexible. And of course, this is a proof that we don't have rains. No? Look at the technique here. Believe it or not, only in the last 40 years it's being protected, it's being restored. This section is completely solid. Balconies, yeah, made of cedar wood, very beautiful, really beautiful wooden balconies. And also we're going to talk about the style of dressing, like the tapadas. Maybe you don't know, but only here in Lima, women used to dress up in black, but they cover their face with a piece of beard, only one eye out. Yeah, see, like the Muslims, no? See, like this.
Pirates.
Aha, like that. Very coquette. See, but look at that. When you want, this is Lindsay, and Lindsay show you the way Lima used to be 30 years ago, before the arrival of the new investment, especially investments from Chile. Yeah, in that moment, Chile used to be 30 years ahead in our economy. Today is very different, no? Peru's economy is doing well because of mining, export, tourism, constructions, and services. This year it's closed because every Sunday the City Hall organizes sport activities. Yeah, for runners. No, the iron competition is in the coast, but here every Sunday it closed in order to encourage the people to do exercise. Miraflores with Lima downtown is closed to practice sport. But there are other activities today, and look at the buses are taking this way, which is not the usual. Yeah? Look at the buses has different colors. In Lima, I've been telling you that it's just being built, the metro. Price. We can negotiate the price before you get in. If you consider the distance, you're going to take it short, you know? Yeah? So look at this difference, no? I remember before we used to pay one China. What does it mean? One Chinese. What does it mean? The half of a soul.
Students are doing dance practice. Two groups are there.
How they dance Peruvian music from the south. They dance caporales. The dance is called caporal. Very similar in New York City. So look at the architecture. It's quite different around this area. Why? Because it's 100 years after the independence was declared, where we didn't copy anymore any Spanish style. It's also, you can see that in our architecture. This is from the classic modernism here. This is the Foreign Affairs Minister, where we make our documents when we have to travel abroad. Yeah? See, here we have to be careful. The way that I have incomes. So they allow few private cars arrive on this place. I look at that, even that they close it because it's not allowed, because we are only 2 blocks to get to the main square. What we have here, a Foreign Affairs Minister. On that place, in the middle of the block, we have the university, music university, no? There are many styles, huh?
This must be very old.
This is very old. This is from 17th century. Okay, there is a detail, something else. Look at, in this area we can see that they have used cement, right, and bricks. But mansions, old mansions like that one, they have used beams. What does it mean? And a structure made of wood covered with bamboo and plastered with clay. So the houses are flexible because we have many earthquakes, yeah? See? It doesn't look like that. And the place that we're going to visit, San Francisco, is also done made of quincha, cathedral. Next is the cathedral, the Archbishop Palace. Yeah, we're going to walk in that direction. Those balconies are the most beautiful. In front of you, the Presidential Palace, where every day at noon we have the changing of the guard, like in Buckingham Palace. Yeah? Over there, the main city hall. And that building over there is a private club. Yeah? What happened is that they have another activity. Probably they are not going to perform until maybe later.
And what is that flag statue?
Okay, look at from here. I told you, Francisco Pizarro was the founder, right? And look at over there on the horse, you can see Francisco Pizarro, which is a very controversial character in our country. Not everybody likes Pizarro. Yeah, because we today, this year, finally, when we celebrate the anniversary of our city, it was you can imagine. So they don't know exactly where they want to do. Yes, exactly. Ready to fight a fire. Yeah, there was a big fire and it was damaged the whole palace. Yeah, see?
If you were to say it's high to Pizarro.
I think we're going to go way back on that way. Yeah, because we go over there and then we're going to walk down over there. Don't worry, we're going to set from the
वाटर वस्तू
path doesn't help me. I am not very tall, so I have to show my plan. Okay. For the place that we were going to walk, over there is a river.
Why was it so?
To make remove many layers here as well. This is not the original. This is the original. So soon, probably over there, we're going to discover the new color. No? Yes.
This was the original color.
This is the original colors. They were found under 8 layers of paintings. Yeah, for a long time we have seen San Francisco in yellow color, which is pretty also. But we never imagined how many other things we're going to find under this. No?
Não é a dourada?
Negra, eu gostei da sua.
Ah, meu Deus, é diferente.
Daí não fica assim.
Parking आपने
Two saints from the colonial time. Saint Martin, the first black saint in America, and Saint Rose of Lima. Yeah? And right here, the oldest university in America from 1551 was founded. So it means that the cloisters were used also as a classroom in a moment. Yeah? So this is very important for us. 5 balconies, the blue one over there. 5 balconies. You can take better pictures from this side. Look.
Oh,
Over there.
So this used to be somebody's house.
See? Or Zambella House.
And now,
Costa Jose.
Now this is an institution in church to study the languages of Peru.
Wealthy man.
Because there are many languages they don't have writing. Many like Quechua, Aymara, and in the Amazon 300 dialects.
Wooden balconies.
Look Look at those buttons. And look at that. Here never rain, huh? It's dusty.
Yeah, that's
So
how
if
it
you want to
gets
clean your house, you have to brush it.
But there is a dust also.
नॉनवेज नसा हुआ है आई डोंट थिंक
इसमें आलू है, ऊपर से ग्रीन पेपर और येलो पेपर का मैश करके सॉस डाला है। बॉइल्ड वेजिटेबल है, आलू है और